Wow, it's been a super splendiferous experience, I must say. It has been amazing. I've never really done something like this in my entire life. I never actually thought that I would have to stand in front of a camera and say anything or anything to anybody, But then, you know what, I just want to thank God for really being in the process with me. He has taken me from one level to the other, from grace to grace, and it really shows that hard work pays. And yeah, if you put energy and time to it, it will eventually work out. I mean, if destiny calls, you gotta grab a bull by its horns. And I was looking at episode 1 and comparing it to episode 8 and 9, the latest. That's a huge transformation, and it really shows that whatever energy that and time that we've invested in the whole project has really paid out in the end.
I must say, this has been an amazing journey, and I'm so grateful that I've been part of Gospel News SA. God has shown so much of Himself in this season, and we are expecting more. Making TV, I don't think it has ever been so amazing. With a great team in action, the unity that is formed in this whole initiative is just amazing. And I'm grateful for each and every opportunity that God has presented us with and every challenge that we have faced. But we have actually overcome each and everything. And yeah, we can only give glory to God. So here is to many more seasons of Gospel News SA.
Okay, so we're going to be taking it from here, then you're taking from top to
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense.
Are you good?
Great.
I think that's
Okay.
Okay, guys, are we ready?
in the name of Jesus and pressure.
Welcome to season finale of Gospel News SA. And you excited about today's episode?
I'm over the moon. I mean, it has been an amazing journey.
Okay, on today's episode.
Well, on today's episode, we're actually reflecting back on what has been happening on Gospel News SA and how the show actually came about.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Before we carry on with the business of the day, we have gone out and caught up with a couple of events over the past 2 weekends.
Take a look at this.
The Father that I've never experienced, Father me. I pray, Lord, that you lead me in a way only you have set before me. I want to be the blessed man who walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor seat in the seat of the scornful, but my delight should be in the Lord, and in your law I want to meditate day and night, and be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bring forth fruits in all seasons. My leaves should not wither, and whatsoever I do shall prosper. Father, I pray that you help me become that you are to us, the Father of all creation. Help me be to my...
The moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived.
I could not wait. Where do you think Gospel News SA started?
Are you kidding me? I should be asking you that question.
Yeah, right here. And check this out. Thank you for watching the first edition of Gospel News SA, keeping you informed of the latest in the gospel arena, and I'm blessed beyond measure. What a resounding worshiping song by the talented Zania, breaking the ground on our new segment, Born to Worship. On our artist feature segment this week, we've got a gentleman all the way from Limpopo.
Wow, there's been some great news from Dr. Tumi this past week, as he will be sharing a stage with Pastor Benjamin Dube at the Rhema Bible Church. And by 2013, she released her first single.
Unfortunately, we've come to the part of the show where we gotta wrap it up, guys.
Yeah.
My name is Caleb Kamutoga. Until we meet next time. Cheers.
And I am Kiamukhatsu Mulutu. Stay blessed.
Well, the vision of Gospel News SA came about when there was a desire to want to discover and promote new talent in South Africa. I mean, with the focus obviously being on your upcoming young Christian musicians, your authors, your pastors, poets, and the list really goes on. And obviously, season 2 of Gospel News SA will diverge more into that. We're going to set up programs that will put the necessary exposure out there. So when that came about, then we actually realized there's a greater pool of talent in South Africa, and the only thing that they need is exposure. That's when we started coming up with the programs that we have currently, such as Artist Feature, your Born to Worship segment, your Power Minute, and all that.
Okay, I think for me as a producer, it was really about packaging together a show that is going to capture people's attention, but at the same time delivering a certain message, because what we wanted to do when we started the show was to give other people platform, guys that are not well known, give them platform in the music industry, the guys who are writing books and stuff like that. But we needed to make sure that the package is good enough and it's mind-blowing, and we tried our level best at it. It has not been easy from the word go, but we tried. I mean, every episode that we had, it was a learning curve. We learned something new, and the next episode was better than the previous.
I think one of the biggest challenges that we've really experienced from the early stages of Gospel News SA was working with people. That has never been easy. and trying to relay a message of a new concept to people. It's a bit difficult, but then as time went on, they really started getting the gist of what Gospel News SA is all about, and they really came into the picture and helped us to grow this brand. And a lot of people in the industry we're really happy about the innovations that we are bringing into the gospel circle. And
plans for the future, I think we want to grow. I think we want to grow to even bigger spaces. I think we at the moment we're in the social media space, and I think we're growing every single week. We're growing, and we want to take it further. We want to take it to TV, and we want to make sure that it's reachable to everyone. I mean, social media, yes, it's reachable, but you're limited to data.
Thank you for watching this edition of Gospel News SA. Thank you for watching this Thank you for watching this. Hey man, what's that line? Why is it man blog?
Hey man.
Action. For the first time ever since the birth of Gospel News SA, we went out and covered a couple of shows. And to say the least, the show was amazing. The experience was amazing.
Reading is the life-saving water for our minds. Drink pure. Reading is the. Delete this video. Wait. I need to internalize this. And like one step. Can't you move this side? Okay. Congratulations to Mr. This guy. Congratulations. Oh shucks. Oh, that's the problem, eh? Okay. Well, you've heard it yourself. For more of his music, please go to iTunes and download his music. Just stop nodding your head, Joe. Understand? Seriously. Please don't forget to hashtag us at Gospel News SA. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I'm super excited to be here.
Are you excited to be part of this project?
No, wait. I'm sorry.
Kia.
When you're talking to...
Marcelo, there's something that I'm remembering now.
And action.
The nominations for the Crown Gospel Music Award. Well, you've heard it yourself. For more of his music. What, Joe? Why are you taking it off?
No. This week on Artist Feature, we have former member of Free State Gospel Choir.
It took me to another level. I'm not gonna do this until
A moment of prayer for them.
For some inspirational words, I had a week of you. What? You. For some inspirational. Silo, what are you saying, Joe?
For some inspirational words ahead of your week.
We're about to sign out for 2017, but before that, thank you once more, South Africa, for the love and the support. You guys were too awesome, man.
Yeah, and don't forget about our big announcement that is going to be announced on our website to be launched on the 1st of February 2018.
Now that I cannot wait for. Take care of yourself. Have a great festive season. Until next year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you in 2018.